another video. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell below for more upcoming videos and for you to become updated. So for today's vlog, we will tackle about culture. So when you say culture, what comes up first to your mind? So culture has its own meaning, characteristics, and lastly, its function. So let's try to figure it out. What's more about culture?
Meaning of culture: the individual described as highly cultured person, and culture is referred to a certain person characteristics. Culture refers to a celebration or evening of entertainment used in anthropology and sociology, and lastly, refers to the sum of human being life weight. I understand culture as a treasure that is a part of our collective memory of our perceptions of ourselves. It is the acquired pair of glasses through which we see life. Culture is something that unites people. By Anastasia Orosha. Culture is us. We make it, we shape it as we love it to be. It is a call for individuals to agree upon some common values that bind them in harmony. The more we know about the cultures of others, the more open-minded, tolerant, and global we become. Our cultural traits, values, and beliefs are different and diverse. However, it is the respect and understanding we foster that makes us truly human. And also, cultural ideas emerge from shared social life. Culture is the sum total of human achievements or the total heritage of man which can be transmitted. Culture is a system of learned behavior shared by other groups. The individual receives culture as part of social heritage and in turn. Characteristics of culture. First is learned behavior. All constitute behavior which had to be learned. The first behavior is overt behavior and second is covert behavior. Culture is abstract. Culture exists in the mind of habits of the members of society. And the third is culture is a pattern of learned behavior. Behavior often depends upon some particular behavior of someone else. Fourth, culture is a product of behavior. They have grown out of his previous behaviors. Fifth, culture includes attitudes, values, and knowledge. There is a widespread error in the thinking of many people who tends to regard the ideas, attitudes, and notions which they have as their own. Sixth, culture includes materials object. Man's behaviors results in creating objects. Culture is shared by the members of society. The patterns of learned behavior and the results is usually possessed by a large proportion. 8. Culture is superorganic. Culture is somehow superior to nature. 9. Culture is pervasive. It touches every aspect of life manifest in two ways. First, culture provides an unquestioned context within which individuals' actions and response takes place. Second, cultures pervade social activities and institutions. 10. Culture is a way of life. Simply means that way of life or design for living. 11. Culture is a human product. Culture is not a force operating by itself and independent of the human actors. 12. Culture is idealistic. Culture embodies the ideas and norms of a group. It is sum total of ideal patterns and norms of behaviors of a group. 13. Culture is transmitted among members of society. The cultural ways are learned by persons from persons. 14. Culture is continually changing. There is one fundamental fact of culture in the unending change. 15. Culture is a variable. Culture varies from society to society, group to group, within the same society. 16. Culture is an integrated system. Culture possesses an order and system. 17. Language is a chief vehicle of culture. Man lives not only in the present but also in the past and future. And now we'll proceed to the function of culture. First, cultures define situations. Each culture has many subtle clues which defines each situation. Second, cultures defines attitudes, values, and goals. Each person's learn in his culture that what is good, true, and beautiful. Third, culture defines myths, legends, and the supernaturals. Define myths, legends, and supernaturals is important part of every cultures and powerful force in group behavior. Fourth, culture provides behavior patterns. The individual needs to go through painful trial and error. A society is an organized group of individuals. A culture is an organized group of learned responses.